Prior to 2014, the federal government allowed people to take the mortgage out in just maybe the husband or the grandpa's name and not have the wife or grandmother on there. And when the husband passed away, if the house had no equity, it was a real thing that the wife or grandma or surviving spouse could lose the house.
Okay.
2014, that stopped. The myth is over. You cannot lose your home with a reverse mortgage anymore.
But something like that, it sticks, right? You got to keep reiterating to people that that's not going to happen here.
Yeah. The stories are over 10 years old, but they're still out there.
So how does it, if somebody is interested in a reverse mortgage, is there criteria that they have to meet?
That's a great question. We recently saved someone that was in foreclosure. It is the only loan product that you could literally be in foreclosure, about to lose your house, and we can refinance you, put you into a mortgage, and have no payment for the rest of your life. So, yeah, there's options for everyone. Criteria, you need to be 62 and have equity in your house.
Okay. And so let's say you're 62, you have equity in your home. What are some of the reasons that people reach out to you at, and everyone can check out Frank DeBancoto at reverseguru.com. Again, that's reverseguru.com. But what are some of the reasons they reach out to you and ask about a reverse mortgage?
The biggest reason is that you are in the golden years of your life and you are stressing your day-to-day bills. That's the number one reason. I mean, inflation with eggs being twice the price, everything's expensive. It's not like our Social Security went up twice as much.
Right.
So you just need some breathing room. So let's get rid of your mortgage payment, and now you have payment to live your life.
Now, let me play devil's advocate here, because you hear that, and it's like, man, that sounds too good to be true.
Right.
But it's not.
Where's the money go? That's what everybody says, right? It's very simple. A reverse mortgage is just a mortgage. The difference is, instead of you coming out of your checking account every month to pay your $2,000 principal and interest payment, we are deferring it against your principal balance. You've worked your whole life to have this equity in your house. You can't take it with you. All we're doing is deferring the payment against the equity.
And how much has this helped people who have come to you? I can only imagine. Again, game changer would be
the word that comes to mind. It is the most rewarding loan product I have ever provided in 25 years. It truly helps people. It saves them. It gives them breathing room and gives them a new sense of financial well-being late in life.
And it's an option that I'm sure, like, before we met, a lot of people probably don't know about.
Right. And here's another thing I want to mention is it's just a mortgage. You can still make a payment. You can still sell the house. You still leave the house and all the equity to your children. It's not a death sentence. It's not the end of the road. It's a new beginning.
So how is this going to work? If somebody reaches out to you at reverseguru.com, what comes next?
Very, very simple. I have 3 very nice videos on there and a short frequently asked question section at the bottom. So check those out. But then I'll want you to click a button to either ask me to call you and give me some basic contact info, or you click a button to call me directly, and I am going to personally call you to talk about your situation.
All right, and if he doesn't personally call you to talk about it, then you let me know, and
then Ryan will.
Yeah, and then I will. I'm telling you, this is something worth checking out. Frank DeBancoto, reverseguru.com. That's where you can learn more. Reverseguru.com.